Oregon. Miami University, Michigan Wolverines. Search, find opponent. Searching for opponent, estimated wait time, 10 seconds.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Player, formation, error, wing pair, FK cause verticals.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run the toss. Nowhere to run on that one.
Entering play call,
on the carry.
There are 10
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you gotta have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative
formation.
play.
Option is set. Unchecks nasty. There are 10 categories.
Negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Orji. Throws to the tight end. And that pass intercepted. And they didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they can impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Give cushion.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got the tight end. Stopped after making the catch. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Give cushion.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
This offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal.
Audible.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
Formation. There are 6 categories. 3. Cover 4 pawns.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
There are three
I really like
categories.
this QB
Formation,
because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to
Option
break a lot of
three,
tackles. So you
cover
really got to
two
do a
rock.
good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'd
Give
love to
cushion.
make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He's got it in the end
Entering
zone.
play call,
Touchdown,
coach
Crimson
suggestions. There
Tide.
are 6 categories.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very
Entering
efficient
play call,
5-play scoring
special
drive.
teams. You have 7
And the score
options.
comes on a 5-yard touchdown
left
pass.
is selected.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out
Entering
to the
option
25-yard line.
option is set. Wing pair. FK toss vertical. From pistols. I form. Option is wing. There are 4 categories. You have
Michigan
18
ready to get that
options.
offense
X
rolling
is
again.
selected.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it.
Entering
You're
play
going to be a
call.
great player.
There
You
are
got to
4
learn how to handle these
categories.
mistakes and move on.
Formation. There are
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan
is set
offense.
to
Bo
wing slot offset.
Schembechler
There are
would
10
have loved
categories.
this guy.
You
He
have
would
18
love to jog a few
options.
extra tight ends on the
Closer
field,
selected.
get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Quarterback checking the play. They try to get it outside on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Entering
couple.
formation.
That linebacker was a seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Slants, flood.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Looking for a man. It's Orji. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
Entering play formation. There are 8 option is set. Option is I form. Option is set. Wing. There are 4 categories. You have 18 options.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Here's the give off the left side. He's brought down, but not before they pick
Entering
up
play
the big
call
first down.
formation. There are 8
And that's
categories.
exactly
Strung
why
line.
you stick to running the
Throw.
football.
You have
Haven't had a lot of
15
success,
options.
but
Power
boom, you
over
pop
X
one, right?
smoke
That's what you
selection.
got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Entering
A run up the middle
formation.
is
There are 8
stopped for no gain.
Gun.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
There are 10 categories. You have 15 options. Empty and double post is selected.
On second down, looking again to throw. A little screen to the running back. Delivers the contact. Touchdown, Michigan! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the
Entering
touchdown
play
pass.
call,
This quarterback getting a little bit of
suggestions. There are
confidence.
8
This passing game
categories.
getting
You
in the
have
rhythm.
15
Nice start for this offense.
Empty selected.
On to attempt the try. And it's perfect. So that was a 6-play,
Entering play
75-yard
call.
drive.
Special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Coming out with it, it's Bernard. Really disciplined job by the coverage
Enter
unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
3. Tempadu.
first down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Give cushion. Audible. Give cushion.
On the run, it's Haynes. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
No panic and hesitation by the defense on that play. First off, nice job getting some pressure, flushing the quarterback out to his left, and even a better job in the back end covering after that scramble play.
On the option. Now the pitch. Runs through the tackle.
I get it. It wasn't going to be a positive play. You weren't going to get a lot of yards, but I'd love to see you stick it up in there and hit somebody and finish the play with some physicality and at least pick up 1 or 2.
As long as you don't lose the football. It's already a bad play, just don't make things worse.
Coach Rick used to say, don't turn a bad play into a catastrophe.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
There are 6 3-3. Cover 2 men. Cover 4 quarters. Cover 4 pawns. Cover 4 drop.
This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? Corners are going to bail. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Option is set to point slot is set. There are 10 categories. You have 18 options.
Like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The offense is running towards the open pass, right? They're going to toss play into the field, way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
He'll run it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with the pass.
Double cross.
Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Orji. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what,
there are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Entering play call,
offense on that
special teams, you have 5 options.
And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Nickel, 3-3, stack there. Cover 2 drop. Cover 3 drop.
Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is important that the offense stays improved. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
Intercepted. taking it the other way. Touchdown, Michigan. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options that bench is selected.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming
Entering play
what routes to be ready
special
for,
teams.
and then
You
you
have
jump
5
the route and you make
options.
the
The
plays and
left
you
is
just go
selected.
get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Time. Middle. Option is cover 2 drop. Cover 3. Cover 1 Robert press.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
Give cushion.
Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this
Give
lead.
cushion.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score
Entering
game.
play
This is an
call.
important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right
Give
here.
cushion.
To the air, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. Oh, so close to paying off the
Entering
tip.
play call.
Really had it in his hands,
Cover
but the
4
ball's
punt.
incomplete.
Cover 4.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection.
Entering
A
play
timeout is
call.
called as this offense tries to find a way to get more
Free.
points on the board before the half.
Great job by the offense. Listen,
Cover
if the
two
defense is
man.
going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more
There
plays.
are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Nickel blitz. Cover 2. Cover 4 quarters. Cover 4. Cover 4 drop.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Give cushion.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was
Entering
looking for his
play
man
call.
right at the
3.
goal line.
There
I
are 3
get
categories.
sometimes
You
you
have
want to
15
fit a
options.
pass in,
Cover 4
but there
drop.
has to be a
Nickel blitz
place
3.
for it to fit,
Cover
and there
4
was
drop.
no opening there in that double coverage.
No, great job by the defense. Understanding. Listen, I got to know who's going to beat me, and I got to know who is not going to beat me. And you could tell they were going to double cover that wide receiver, make sure he's not the guy that's going to make plays. Quarterback now, what do? I have to understand what I'm seeing. Now I got to know I got to go somewhere else.
Entering play call. Special teams.
And the
You have 5
Wolverines will
options.
kick it away
Kickoff
first, and
left
we'll
is
start the
selected.
second half. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Powers through. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end
Cover
zone.
1 Robert press.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
On the run, still looking. Grabbed in the middle, it's Haynes. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Man, one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and, man, delivered a strike.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the take, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Got it behind the line. It's Prentice. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
On third down, going up top. He'll take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
It's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that
one. On second down, he'll let it fly. Getting some heat. Still looking. Touchdown time! Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, and this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Entering play call.
They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Option is set to wing 8. Option is set. Tight. HD power O.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Option is set to punch X nasty. There are 10 categories. You have rail
as they get
options.
set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th.
Entering play formation, there are 8 categories. Option is spread Y flex WK, HD slip screen, double cross, empty and bench curls.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
And the returner will be knocked down.
Option is set. Cover 1 Robert press.
Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense. Down 1 score.
Give cushion.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Prentice. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times, you'll see these little mistakes where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this.
Unleashes 1 deep. And it's caught!
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
One of the areas they really focused on this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up
and
make tough catches. What a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Option is unchecked duo. Slant spacing.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Entering play
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame.
You have 15 options.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Orji. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I gotta have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. But 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. If we need to go for it on 4th down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it this time.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
They're testing the right side here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Scanning the field, it's Orji. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on 3rd and short. If you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out, shut that play down before it even started.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise, you can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, obviously, here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. We're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Third down, defense is thinking pass, so those defensive ends rushing up the field. That plays perfectly into the running back screen. Great play call at the right time.
Fires to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progression real quick. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They'll run it from the gun. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Cover 4 drop is selected.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down.
Give cushion.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense gets the timeout, 12 ticks left on the clock. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 4 drop is
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Formation, errors, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 5 options. Low block
And the
left is
field goal
selected.
unit is on the field. And it all comes down to this. Make
Entering
or
play
miss,
call,
win
3,
or
formation,
lose.
coach
Timeout is called
suggestions.
with
There are
just a
6
single
categories.
second
You have
left.
5 options. Low
They'll try to
block
put
left
3
is
on the board as
selected.
the field goal unit comes on. And this will be for the win. And it's good. The game winner. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.